Hi there, lovely people. It's yoga time. Now, if you've watched my Pilates video, you'll notice that I had some sound issues, some background noise issues. No background noise today, but you are going to hear me a little bit muffled because the way the headphones connect to the laptop isn't totally clear. But hopefully this will be louder than last time. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so if you want to find yourself on your mat, what I'd like you to do is to begin with, we're going to start with some pranayama, a bit of breath work. So you can either lie down for this or sit comfortably on your knees or comfortably on your bum, whatever you want to do. Just be comfortable. We're going to be here for about 7 minutes before we start doing any more movement. Now the first thing I want you to do, after you've got yourself comfortable, is to rest your hand on your lap, palm up. That's if you're sitting down. If you're not, just have your hands beside you. So from here, what we're going to do is just breathe in and breathe out through your nose. That's all. Just breathe in and out. Just do it in a way that's natural to you, a natural rhythm for yourself. That's it, you've got it. Just in and out through your nose. Now as you breathe in and out through your nose, I want you to breathe in and expand your belly. Exhale and relax your belly. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale and relax the belly. So now I want you to inhale and expand your belly, and then expand your chest. Then exhale, relax your chest and relax your belly. Inhale, expand your belly, and then your chest. Exhale, relax your chest, and then your belly. it, you're doing exactly the right thing. Breathe in, expand your belly and then your chest. Exhale, relax your chest and then your belly. Excellent job. So the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to do some movement. So I'd like you to get yourself onto all fours and just begin by arching up and arching down. So you're in cat-cow. That's it. Having the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hip bones. Arch up and arch downwards. If you want to do the breath work is to exhale up and then inhale down. That's it, you're doing it perfectly. Well done. Very good. Let's pause in the middle here. What we're going to do is we're going to extend the leg behind us and just reach, stretch, and lift the other arm out in front here. So extending the opposite arm to the opposite leg, then we bring them back and put them down. Then expand the opposite sides here. So left leg, right arm for me right now. And I'm bringing it back in. And I'm just going to change that again. Stretch it out and back. And stretch it out. Very good. Let's bring the hands down, big toes together, knees wide apart, sit the bum down onto the heels, slide the hands away. So you're getting yourself into child pose now. In this situation here, I want you just to wiggle your shoulders a little bit. Just try to relax the elbows onto the floor. Rest your head on the floor. And we're just going to hold that stretch for a few seconds. Steady breaths in and out. Great job. Let's bring you back onto hands and knees. In this position here, what we're going to do is take the head down so the hips stay above the knees here. We take the head down and we try to lower the head to the floor, keeping the bum in the air here. Arch your back gently down so we're taking the breastbone towards the floor just a little bit. And again, just hold that posture. Try to make sure your bum's not going closer to your heels. You want to keep your bum in the air there. Slow, steady breaths in and out. Now pushing yourself back to all fours. We're going to walk the hands forward from the shoulders here and just slowly arch the back. So we're into cobra position here. Pelvis towards the floor, look up, push down on the hands to help yourself maintain the back arch here. That's it, just look up. Hold that there. Just breathe in, breathe out. Awesome, back into the middle. Okay, what we're going to do now, let me see, is tuck the toes down, hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to push up into downward dog. Take an inhale, exhale and push down, getting yourself into the air like this. And then we're going to walk those heels just like this, sponging and stretching into the calf and Achilles there. Keep going, that's it, you're doing a wonderful job. Very good. Bring yourself down to your knees again. Awesome. Now curling your toes underneath here like this. That's it. So we're up on our knees. What we're going to do is we're going to sit back and push down on those toes here. So my toes are curled under and I'm sitting down onto my heels, just trying to push down, stretch into the arches of my feet. That's it, and the toes as well. Just stretch there. That's it, just breathe in, breathe out. Make your breath conscious as you're doing it. In other words, don't expect it to be automatic. Give yourself good, steady, strong inhales and exhales. Now we're going to bring ourselves up. Bring yourself to this position. So your leg is forward like this, and your foot, your knee is like that. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to swing the arms back, up, and we're going to arch backwards like this. Very good. Both hands are separate above your head. Arch back like this. Hold that there. Look up. Hold that. Stretch in the chest and the upper back. Awesome. Now we're going to bring the hands wide out to the sides as we twist to the side. Keep that foot underneath the knee there. Twist as far as you can. Try and get your chest to the side here. Look the way you're twisting. Hold that there. Very good. We're going to come back to the front. Bring the knees back. Curl the toes under and push up into downward dog again. So up we go. Tuck the head in between the shoulders there. Hold that posture for a second. Very good. Back down to the floor. Sit yourself up again so that we are pushing down on those toes. So the toes are still curled under. I'm sitting my bum down onto my heels to stretch into the toes and the arch of my feet. Hold that there. Now we're going to take the other leg forward. I took my left before, now I'm taking my right, pointing the toes behind me, swing the arms back and then up. Reach, lengthen and then arch backwards. Hold the stretch that you feel. Just breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Now we turn to the sides, bringing the arms out to the side. Try and get as turned to the side as possible here. Lengthening the arms away from you. Just breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Back to the front again. Bring the foot back. I'm going to push up into downward dog again. Tuck that head in. Try to get the legs as straight as possible. Draw the heels towards the floor. Hold the stretch. Now we go down. Big toes together, knees apart. And get yourself into child pose again. This time stretching your hands behind you and holding your hands. So just hold yourself like this. Your hands are clasped and you're in child pose there. lie there, breathe in, breathe out. Just try and relax as much as you can. That's it, just stay there, just breathe. Awesome. What we're going to do now is bring yourself back to all fours. Have the hands as wide as the mat, please. Both hands are on the mat. We're going to extend the legs into the plank. Hold that there. Now, depending on how strong you are, we're going to lower to chaturanga. So you either want to put your knees on the floor and lower yourself down to the floor, or you want to just lower yourself down from the plank to the floor, whichever you want to do. Point the toes, then we're going to push up, arch. Try and keep the pelvis in contact with the floor still if you can. Look up, hold that there. Very good. Bring yourself down to the floor again. Now bringing your hands beside you, you're going to grab your foot if you can. If you can't, just bring your foot into the air. So from here, draw the foot towards the bum. Hold that like that. If you can't do this, just bring your foot up like this and just stretch the heel and the ankle. But everyone else, if you can, grab the foot, hold it there. Make sure you're not pulling it out to the side. Draw it directly towards your bum. Hold the stretch. Have your head comfortable on the mat there. Now we're going to change legs. So, grab the other foot. Draw that foot towards your bum. Again, if you can't reach it, just bring the foot into the air and flex the toes up and down. Hold the stretch if you can. Just breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Straighten your legs along the floor. What we're going to do now is we're going to, if you've got room, lengthen your arms out, lengthen your feet out, and reach and stretch away from you in a long line here. So just lying face down, just stretch. That's it, just hold that there. Have the head on the floor comfortably. Reach the arms and the legs away from you. Excellent. Let's bring the hands back to underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up into all fours. And from here, we're going to do arching to the side. So the hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Keeping the pelvis still, just turn your head and arch your spine to look towards your feet on one side. And then do it again on the other. Remember, we're trying not to move the pelvis. If you want to do the breath work, it's just inhale one side, exhale the other. That's it, keep arching, you've got it. We're going to do one more each side. So arch to one side, look towards the feet. Arch the other side, look towards the feet. Awesome. Let's bring ourselves to standing, please. Let me just change the camera angle. Kind of it. It's a little bit, what's the word? Tilted, isn't it? Let me just change that. Yeah, I think that works. Brilliant. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to bring one foot to the side like this, have the other leg out to the side like that. Now, we're going to be in a lunge position, so So what I'd like you to do is not go as wide as you can, go comfortable. So in this position here, this foot, back foot, is pointing forward that way. This foot here, pointing to the side. I'm going to twist my shoulders, bring my hands back, I swing up and I lunge and I arch. From here, I push my hands straight up in the air. The palms are parallel and facing each other. Try to twist as far as you can. Hold that there. That's it. Very good. Now we're going to arch a bit more. Backwards if you can. Hold that there. You feel the stretch in the thigh of the leg behind you. Good. Now we turn to the side. Keeping the arms wide and the feet where they are. Make sure the legs, arms are parallel. Extend them away from you and reach. Still sinking into the lunge. Very good. Well done. Now from here, we're going to tilt towards the bent leg, taking the hand to the floor. This hand, I'm going to swing over my head and reach like this. Good. Now hold this here. Just breathe in. Just breathe out. Very good. Let's bring it back up. Arms out and we bring them down. Turn the feet, both facing forward. We're going to turn the foot to the side now, so it's the other direction. What we're going to do here is we're going to turn the torso towards that leg, the bent leg. The leg behind you is pointing this way. The foot in front of you is pointing that way. And we're going to swing the hands down and up and just sink into the lunge, then reaching the arms up into the air. The hands are parallel. Just breathe. Now we're going to sink into the lunge a bit more as we arch backwards and look up. Hold that. Now we swing the arms out to the sides, still maintaining the lunge, but we're now facing to the side here, so the arms are out. Breathe in, breathe out, and just sink. Just hold that there, reaching the arms away. Now we take the hand down towards the bent leg, bringing the other arm over your head. So we're here like this, and then we swing that arm past the head and reach. Don't twist. Keep it above the head like this, reach to the side. That's it. Hold that there. Very good. Push up, bringing the arms out again. Bring the hands down to your sides. Keep the legs where they are, so the feet are both facing forward now. From here, we're going to tuck the chin to chest. Slowly arch the back down, bringing yourself forward until you're either touching the floor or you're close to touching the floor. Just hold that stretch and try to have the legs as straight as possible so you're getting into the hamstring at the back of your legs. Just dangle and stretch forward. Now from here, what we're going to do is bend your knees, lift your head, push up. Awesome. Turning your left foot to the side here. I'm going to put my hand on my hip. I'm going to swing my right arm into the air, over, and I'm going to arch. I'm not going to twist, I'm just going to arch. So my right leg is straight, my left leg is bent mildly, and I'm arching to the side here. Hold that. Good. Bring it up and over. I'm going to change legs. Now I point my right foot to the side, left foot is pointing forward, right hand goes on my right hip. Swing my left arm over, just arch to the side. Hold that there. Now we swing it back, bringing both feet forward. Let's bring the feet together a little bit more. Awesome. So now with the feet shoulder width apart, have the hands here like this. Bend the legs slightly. Push both hands up into the air in a prayer fashion. Reach as high as you can and hold that there. Just reach. Good. Now we're going to tilt to one side, keeping the hands together. Tilt and hold that arch. Again, reaching those arms as far away as possible. Now we're up and over to the other side. Push and reach. Bring it back to center, draw the hands down. You are doing marvellously today, well done. So from here, with the feet wider than your hips, turn to the right here and have your right foot pointing to the side. Good. What we're going to do here is keeping the legs straight and your torso foot pointing towards the side. Take both hands and slide them down your right leg, tucking your head down. Keep the legs straight, both of them straight. Tuck your head down, get as low as you can, keeping the legs straight. Hold that stretch there. Remember to tuck the head down to draw in the spinal muscles into the stretch. Now we're going to slide upwards and twist to the other side. So the right foot is facing this way, left foot is facing to the side. Keep the legs straight, slide the hands down the legs, tuck the head down, hold the stretch. And now we're going to straighten up. Have both feet facing the same direction forward here, and we're just going to forward bend again. Tuck the head down, dangle the arms. It's not important whether you reach the floor or not. Just hold the stretch there as you bend forward. Bend your knees, tuck your bum down, lift your head, stand yourself up, shake off. The next phase of things is going to be sitting on the floor. So if you'd like to, get yourself on the floor while I adjust the camera angle. Fantastic. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to bring your feet like this. Very good. So don't pull the feet towards you, we're going to have the feet away. That's it. Now we're just going to start by putting your left hand on the floor, swinging your right up and over, reach to the side and arch. Then we're going to change sides, bring it down and reach to the side and arch. Try and have the hand, the palm facing forward if you can. We'll do it again, reach to the side, and then reach to the side. Now we're going to put the left hand behind you, grab the left knee with the right hand, pull and twist to look behind you. Hold that stretch there. Then we're going to change sides. Right hand behind you, left hand on your knee, twist and look behind you. We'll do that one more each side. Put a hand behind you, twist and look behind you. And then one more, twist and look behind you. And it's back to facing forward. We're going to bring the feet apart now. The sides of the feet are on the floor. I don't know if you can see that, just like this. We're not pulling it towards us. We're actually going to grab the ankles, tuck the head down, draw ourselves forward like this. That's it, just pull yourself forward. Very good. Keep going. Just hold that stretch there. Now we're going to draw the feet in. Bring them sole to sole. That's it. Bring them in as close as you feel is just barely comfortable and hold those toes. Now from here, just bounce those knees just like this. So we're stretching into the hip flexors and stuff. That's it, you got it. Keep going. Very good. Now what we're going to do, and I'm going to do this sideways so you can see it, is bring the feet forward so they're like this, and I just want you to circle your ankles. So you're circling your feet. Just make sure you go in both directions. You can have your hands behind you for support, or you can do this without the support. It doesn't matter. But just circle those ankles one way, then the other. Keep changing. Very good. Right, next movement. Keeping your legs wide like this, we're going to bring the prayer hands in like that. Push prayer hands forward in front of you and reach rounding the back. Try not to lean so you're leaning towards the floor. Just hold it like this. Very good. Now we're going to draw the hands in. Bend your left leg and we're going to twist and put the right leg behind you like this. Twist and put both hands on the floor here. So I'm twisting, keeping this leg here like this. Just twist, lift the chin, look forward. Try to get both hands palm down, flat on the floor. That's it, hold that there. Very good. Bring yourself up and your legs out again. And then we're going to twist the other side. So bend the right leg in, stretch the left leg behind you, put both hands on the floor as you twist and look to the side. Lift the chin so you can see. Hold that there. Very good. Now we're going to bring ourselves onto that knee. So it's now like this. Bring yourself to the side. If you didn't see how I did that, doesn't matter. Just get yourself in this position. It's fine. So in this position here, we're going to put the hands on the inside of the leg on the floor. Stretch that back leg out as far as you can. And then just tuck the head down. Those of you that can, try and put your elbows on the floor. If you can't, just hold the stretch in the groin and thigh. Tuck that head down. Excellent work, everybody. What we're going to do now is bring yourself upright and straighten this leg here. So all of your weight now is on that back knee. Walk the hands down this straight leg, tuck the head down, hold that. If you find your balance is too shaky, put one hand on the floor whilst you reach. Again, it doesn't matter if you reach the foot, it's all about the sensation of the stretch. So reach, tuck the head down, give yourself support with the other hand if you need it, hold it there. Excellent. Let's bring yourself up. And we're going to change sides. The way we're going to change sides is from here, I twist and put this knee on the floor, and I twist and lift the other knee up. Well done. Good job. From here, we're going to put the hands on the floor on the inside of the leg. Slide that back leg back as far as you can tolerate. Put both hands palm down on the floor. Tuck the head down and hold the stretch. And again, if you're one of these people that can put your elbows on the floor, do that. If you can't, then just hold the sensation of stretch in your thigh and groin. That's it, just hold that stretch for a few. Okay, so now we're going to bring ourselves up, extend this leg so all the weight's on that back leg. This leg is straight, walk the hands down the straight leg, tuck the head down, hold the stretch. Again, if you need support, put the hand on the floor beside you. The foot's not the goal, the sensation of stretch is. So hold the stretch. That's it, keep holding that stretch there. Perfect. Okay, with the other straight up. Now I want to put that foot so the heel is on the foot and the toe. Very good. This foot, heel, floor. You can't floor lift the toe. Fine. Put the hand in front of you here, and we're just going to straighten up, sink the pelvis down, and look towards this leg. Now I like to reach for it. If you don't want to because it's too painful, just put your hands like this. Tuck the head down. Hold that stretch. Awesome. We're going to bend this straight leg, put the foot on the floor, take the weight over. Once you've got the weight over, we then stretch the other leg out, putting the heel on the floor, toes in the air. Again, this hand is giving you support. Slide the other hand down the leg, tuck the head down, hold that stretch. It's quite acute, this one, into your inner thigh and hamstring. That's it, keep holding it. Very good. Let's bring the knees into the middle and onto the floor. Just like this. Give yourself a little bit of child pose just to stretch it out. So, up, up, so, like to do is straighten your leg, take your left leg, not straight, this leg, twist the bend off, hold that there. So, now we twist back onto the back and we change legs. Straighten the left leg, bend the right, twist it over. Awesome. Again, you can put your hand on the knee just to help you hold that there. Try and keep the shoulders flat if you can. Back into the middle again. Very good. Now what we're going to do, have the legs apart and just twist them from side to side, just like this. That's it, keep twisting. Very good. Now, with both legs bent, we're going to take your right leg straight up into the air, grab the back of your leg here, hold it here, and we're just going to rotate the ankle. That's it, just hold the leg up with both hands, rotate the ankle, and then we change direction. Change direction. And then we change legs. Take the other leg straight up into the air, grab it, and then circle those ankles. And then we change direction. Now what we're going to do is straighten the legs along the floor, grab a knee with both hands and just draw it in and hold it there. Hold it in as tight as you can. Let it stretch into your glutes. Keep holding it. Good, let's change legs. Bring the other leg up, straighten the other leg along the floor, draw that knee in. Hold it there. Then we bring them both back to the floor. Keeping your left knee pointing upwards, we're going to tilt the right knee to the side. You're allowed to tilt your pelvis, that's okay. Then we bring that knee up and we tilt the left knee to the side. Very good. Keep changing legs. Tilt the knee to the side. Keep the other knee up in the air. Very good. Pause there. Bring both knees up. Grab both knees. Draw them in and just gently rock from side to side. Feel like you're massaging your lower back and your glutes. Now we're going to bring the feet to the floor. Let the knees drop out to each side. And we're just going to hold this gentle stretching posture into the hips and thighs there. Just breathe in and breathe out. Just relax into it. That's it. Keep holding it. Just breathe in, breathe out. Relax into that position there. Last one of all then is to lengthen your legs away from you. Lengthen your arms away from you so that you're lying in just a straight line here. It's not the most comfortable. You'll feel your lower back arch off the floor. That's okay. We're stretching the joints, not the spine, not the legs. We're just stretching the joints, your knees, your hips, your shoulders. That's it. Just hold that stretch. Well, that's it for the movement phase. We've got the yoga nidra phase next. That is a point where everyone starts a bit of does a bit of meditation. So, if you want to get yourself a blanket, a pillow maybe, whatever it is that you need, and then lie yourself down in a comfortable position. So once you've got yourself in a comfortable position, all cozy, all warm, just breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Just relax. Just breathe in and breathe out. You don't have to do this in any particular style or modality. Just breathe in and out and be relaxed. So now as you're relaxing, I'm going to take you on a wander through and around your body, getting you to relax individual portions of your body there. Now we will travel quite fast through this meditation, so just go with it. I'd like you to focus your awareness on the right big toe, on your next toe along, your middle toe, the next toe along, and your little toe. Focus on the sole of your right foot and the top of your right foot, your ankle joint, your calf, your shin, your knee joint, your thigh, and your hip joint. Now bring your whole awareness to focus on the whole of your right leg, keeping your breath slow and even. Allow the leg to relax and to rest its full weight on the floor beneath you. Bring your awareness to your left big toe, the next toe along, your middle toe, and the next toe along, and your little toe. Focus on the sole of your left foot and the top of your left foot, your ankle joint, your calf, your shin, your knee joint, your thigh, and your hip joint. Now bring your awareness to the whole of your left leg, taking slow, steady breaths. Allow the leg to relax and to rest its full weight on the floor beneath you. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine, your tailbone. Walk your awareness up your spine past your hips, your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Now bring your awareness down to your groin and walk your awareness up through your pelvis, your belly, your rib cage, your chest, and your shoulders. Now focusing your awareness on the whole of your torso. Take slow, steady breaths. And allow your torso to relax and rest its full weight on the floor beneath you. Now bring your mind to your right thumb, your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Focus on the palm of your right hand and the top of your right hand, your wrist joint, your forearm, your elbow joint, the upper part of your arm, and your shoulder joint. Now focusing your awareness on the whole of your right arm. Take slow, steady breaths and allow the arm to relax and to rest its weight fully on the floor beneath you. Bring your awareness to your left thumb, your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Focus on the palm of your left hand and the top of your left hand, your wrist joint, your forearm, your elbow joint, the upper part of your arm, and your shoulder joint. Now bring your awareness to the whole of your left arm. Take slow, steady breaths and allow the arm to relax and rest its full weight on the floor beneath you. Now bring your mind to the front of your throat and walk your awareness up past your chin, your nose, the center of your forehead, the very top of your skull, the base of the skull as it ends your neck, and allow the whole of your head and neck to relax and rest heavily on the floor beneath you. Focusing from your head to your toes and your shoulders to your fingertips. Keeping your breath slow and easy. Just relax and breathe.